The scientific evidence as of today tells us this, that the most closely related viruses we have to SARS-CoV-2 are in bats, particularly these horseshoe bats. They're very common in Southeast Asia and southern China. And the closest we've found so far are actually from horseshoe bats in Laos, so northern Southeast Asia. And they're about 96.8% similar. So you've got SARS-CoV-2 and the closest bat virus, it's about 96.8% similar. Now that sounds very close, but in fact, in evolutionary terms, there's still a gap. So it's 3.2%. That's actually still, a decade or more, maybe 20 or 30 years even, of evolution. So we're missing, the missing link. We're missing the direct ancestor. Going back to these bats from Laos, not only are they very genetically close, the critical thing is they have a bit of sequence called the receptor binding domain. You can imagine the virus is like a lock and a key. Virus in the cells like a lock and a key. So the cells that lock, the virus is the key, and the virus has to kind of get itself into the lock, turn it and get in. That key, that binding domain in these Lao viruses is remarkably similar to the human key. It's effectively the same thing. So that is the functional core of the virus. It allows the virus to do what it does to infect human cells. That core we know already is there in nature, in these bats in Southeast Asia. I think it's just a matter of sampling more and more animal hosts, bats and other things, to find the closest relative to SARS-CoV-2. That could take time though, so it's not going to be a simple thing.
The Australian Academy of Science, because questions need answers.